Alright, war recap. We had a very nice joint war with a couple of other clans coming in. We had guests from Merc Legion, Karate Monkeys, Gletcham Heart, Warworthy, all coming over to Infernal Revival to have a nice 50 to 50 war. Those are really the best, especially when you have all the different clans joining up and using the most awesome friendly challenges in chat as well. The atmosphere was great. People were, well, this is what war should be. We should have something like this far more often than we usually do. And I want to give a big shout out to Eureka Havoc from Merc Legion, who did a video on this already, picked a couple of the nice replays, grabbed them away from me, can't show them. I will put a link in the description. So if you scroll down a little bit and click it, you can see his video. He did great commentary on it as well. They were great attacks. So I'm just going to show a couple of other attacks. I'm going to start down here with a very nice attack from JC. And this one is special because it's basically a Valk Loon attack at level 8, Town Hall 8 level. And he's doing that because he thinks that he can use his golems and Valks to take out just all the anti-air stuff that's in the core. But first he's going to pull the clan castle and kill them in the best way possible. Just drop poison on them and keep dropping barbs until the poison has done its work. The barbs just keep all the dragon, especially the dragon, distracted. The loons go after them. In this case not poison, but just a couple of wizards, which works just as well. Save some spell space because he needed it for the quakes to the core. But usually you can do exactly the same with the poison spell because if the dragon is distracted by a couple of barbs, he's not going to move outside the poison range. Cleaning up a nice funnel here to get the Valks to go inside. And it's only a few of them and they're only level 1, but it's enough. Even at Town Hall 8, a Valk is an awesome troop. Put on a heal because the castle farm is getting nasty there. But as you can see, as soon as you've got the core down and those anti-air, then there's not much left to shoot at anything for his cleanup loons, except those 2 archer towers. I'm going to do surgical looning on them, drop a few of them to take them out. There we go on the bottom. Excellent surgical looning. Because once those archer towers are gone, all that is left is clean up for the balloons. Even all the Valks could die, they don't, but it doesn't matter anymore. He's gone. Beautiful attack. And he's even going home with some spare loons and wizards. And that is a swag rage, let's admit it. Beautiful. Alright, second attack I want to show you is much higher up the map. Number 16. Both Eureka and I are just showing a couple of attacks across the map, but there was so much fun. I wish I could show you the entire war. It's not going to happen. Alright, this is just a plain, simple Golem Valk Hawk attack, but very well executed because those quakes open up, well, at least 60-70% of the base, including some of the heavy hitters. Clan Castle, the Queen, 1 X-Ball. And it's the same, do a funnel, send the main force in. And doesn't have that much hawks for the backhand. He's only brought 10 and a couple in the Clan Castle. But if the main force takes out enough, and right here they will, that's enough. There's the first set of hawks while they're distracted by the Valks. Again, surgical. 2 heals left, that's enough. There's one. There's the second. And the rest is clean up. Well, look how many of the redheads are still alive. A bit of bacon there, but that's no matter. There's so much troops left to clean up. So even without the heroes left, it's just a matter of time. Boom, done. Okay, and I was planning to show you a nice Town 11 on Town 11 3-star, but Eureka did it in his video, so I'm going to refer you to his excellent review of Vam's attack on number 4 there. Definitely worth watching, a nice bowler attack. So instead I'm going to do my own on 3, not because I'm that proud of my own attacks, usually not that good, but because this was the first time I was able to use minors, and mine are not max, then you still need 1 level to go, but I use them anyway because these ring bases are especially vulnerable to minor attacks, even when they have maximum heroes like here. And the thing you do is you bring some Valks in your CC and use them and the heroes and a couple of wall breakers to take out the queen. And if you're successful in that, the only thing you really need to worry about for a minor attack is the Infernos, and he has one of them in single, so he's in trouble there right away. Let's have a look how things go. If I had max minors, this would have been a 3-star, so in a couple of weeks I will. Heroes in to get the queen. There go the miners, and although it appears that you're just spamming a line of them, I really urge you to, the first time you try miners, do a lot of frenzies with them, because it really is not that simple. Some of them go on the core, some on the right, some join the heroes up on top. And just bring 2 rage, 2 heal. Because the nice thing is that miners do heal up when they're underground. And they do rage when they're underground. And you usually bring 1 freeze as well to take care of the multi-inferno when it's causing your miners trouble. And I think if I had used the freeze better, I might have freed as well. Okay, my warden is going to go down right now. And that leaves the lava hound searching for miners. Poor little thing. It's going to be so confused because while they're underground, the hound doesn't see them, doesn't go for them. So it stops and starts looking and finds them, and they're gone again. And it's totally ineffective. So hounding your CC when you're Town 11 and you expect that miners might be used against you, don't. It's not worth it. And that concludes the war recap for this time. We're going to do more of those 50-50 guest wars. They are awesome. So I want to thank all the guests for joining Inferno Revival. Thank you Warworthy, thank you Clash of Heart, thank you Karate Monkeys, and thank you Mercs Legion. Until next time.